Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, we have another unbagging. So let's get to this. If I can get it cut here. Looks like we only got two things here. And this, look, is from NewCraftDay. We're going to go with the cross stitch first. And I believe this is the one that's in it. And it was $5.82. This is another one from Romantic Story. As you know, I got this one. So now I have this one. And I still need to get these two. I've seen this one, but not this one so much. So I'll try to see if I can find it. So let's open this up. This is an 11 count. Let me get it out of the plastic. Let's turn it over so you can actually see the picture. Isn't that beautiful? The Plum Blossoms. And it's, let's see, 20 by 40 centimeters. I was reading up here. I was like, nope, I don't think so. Nope. So let's see. Does it have a... I don't have any... Oh, maybe? Here we go. It's like, where is the page? And these usually don't have too many colors. This has only got 9, and it's all full stitch. Nice pattern. It's all on one page. Turn it over. There's the rest of it. Isn't that pretty? So I thought this would be nice and easy to do. Let's see. 9 colors. So you're going to have some browns. Yep, let's take a look at those beautiful colors. It's all folded under here. It's nice and long. Comes on one of these big things. Look at those beautiful colors for those blossoms. Yep, just beautiful. And since it's made by the same company as the chrysanthemum, you know, everything should be pretty much the same size. I think they're all the same size. But I have seen other plum blossoms, so, you know, hey, it is what it is. There's 2 needles there. It's kind of long and skinny. And it does have a salvage edge here. So I'll just count from the salvage. It's 23.5. But if you come down here, it's like 20.5. And the edges are all serged. Let's go down here. And it's 39.5. The actual picture is 12.5, which is almost 5. By 32.5, which is about 12 3/4, so almost 13. 5 by 13. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with all these yet. You know, if I can find frames, great, you know, but if not, we might have to punt and do something else. Like maybe get some dowel rods to put around the edges, you know, and then just hang it from like a string. And then, what do you call it? Hem the edges. Very nice, very easy to read. Very easy to read key. Bright, bold colors. It's got one symbol, and then the rest of them are solid colored squares, so it won't take you any time at all to work on this. But I just thought it was cute. And I wanted all 4 of them, so we'll just keep punting. We'll just keep punting. Okay, let's take a look at this. As you can tell, this is a diamond painting. Let me get it turned around here so I can pull it out from this direction. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it is going to. Sometimes I don't want to open it at all. Let's see if I can get this out. Hang on. It's a big one. This one is 85 by 45. And it was $15.19. And we'll just unroll it. There's no way I can get it to lay down too much. We have a sun up here, and I'll just keep rolling it forward. It's mountains. There's a picture, but you know, you can't tell. Has some Chinese writing over here. Very easy to read key. There's your waterfalls, and you have a little bit of background way over here. But I just thought this was beautiful. I will try to insert a picture. Lots and lots of drills. Comes with 2 boats, 2 wax, and 2 pins. Yay. Look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. It has 24 colors, because it's mostly greens and a little bit of yellows, a little bit of peaches. But that waterfall just got me. I just had to have that waterfall. Isn't that gorgeous? Sorry for the glare there. And I'm going to have to lay this out on the bed to straighten it out. But this would be one that I probably wouldn't iron. When I lay it down and I'm working on it and I'm done, it does have a nice crease there. You know, I might have to give it a once over on the iron. And it is around. I had to look. I couldn't remember. But I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, just run the iron over it. It'll come out. But usually, you know, if it's just kind of rounded, you know, I won't have to iron it too much. Hey, seriously, get down. But I think there's maybe a little house that might be just, and there might be some people down here. I'm not real sure. Like walking around. But it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's very, very sticky. I keep getting my hand in it. Just beautiful. Let's take a look at those drills. Oh my goodness. There are some drills. Now, sorry, my bad. This is the product number, the CQ432, because it's on everything. They do not give a DMC numbers for this. Let me turn it backwards so you can see what's going on here. Got some peach and yellow, 310 for sure. There's 3 bags of those. Very nice drills. Some darker gray, like 419 or 415, something like that. Lots of grays. Some kind of goldy brown. And green. Khaki green. Some tans. Medium and lighter tan. Then you got some greens. Hang on. There's more. Oh, yeah. And for that background, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bags of whatever that light, it looks like pale seafoam green. You have kind of a charcoal gray-black. There's 3 of those. Like I said, there's 6 of these. It must be the background and the waterfall. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. And look at that bright orange. Isn't that beautiful? Whoops, they're all flipped together here. And that's kind of like a brown. It looks like a 3771, maybe. But like I said, there's no DMC numbers on this. It's interesting. Yeah. And I think I got it. I think that's it. Just lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. And I like that it's like a Chinese print. It was the biggest one I could get, or that I liked. They had one and it was like mostly, you had a white background and maybe some reddish browns in trees and leaves, you know, like it was fall, but it wasn't like fall. So the most predominant color in the whole thing was that red and maybe like a brick red. I didn't like it as much. It didn't have as much personality as this one. Alright, I am just going to lay that puppy right over there. I've got the bag all waiting for it. But yeah, I just think it's beautiful. I'm going to roll it this way again so you can see the top. Isn't that pretty? I just love those rocks and mountains and then that waterfall. It's awesome. Sauce. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let me get it rolled back up. It's quite wide. I can go this way. It's supposed to be 45 by 85. Yeah, the product number and the size. So, I'm pretty sure it's 45, so I'm assuming it's 85 in the other direction. But yeah, it'll take you a hot moment to do this, but it will be beautiful. So 85, what is that, 6 feet? I don't know. Oh, come on, mathematicians. There's 12. There's 2. 36. Okay, 36 would be 4 feet. What did I say? So it's a little under 3 feet long. Right? It's got to be longer than that. I guess not. Because there's 85 centimeters, and that's like 33 and a half. Or thereabouts. But it just seems like it is longer than that. I guess not. So it's not as big as I thought it was. I'm just waiting for the day that the diamond painting shows up and it's like floor to ceiling long. Yeah. Well, my Great Wall is like that because it's almost 8 feet long. Maybe close to 6 or 7 feet long. But the picture goes this way, not up and down this way. So, yeah, there's no chance. I guess I could lay it sideways. But, yeah. So, I don't know when I will start that one. I want to, but it's like, oh, yeah. I don't know. But it has a sparkly canvas, too. I just now noticed that. Nice, heavy-duty canvas. That's always nice. But very easy to read symbols and letters. But it's pretty simplified. I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols out of 24 colors that are symbols, and the rest of them are all letters. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that one. I'm going to start at the bottom. But yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. All right, I'll be right back in a minute, and we will start something. Right, I am back. And we're going to start this. I didn't want to go through the kitting of the big diamond painting quite yet. So I thought we'd just start on the Plum Blossoms. Whoops, that's a blue. So while I'm stitching, I will tell you about NewCraftDay. They have diamond painting. Let me put that up there. They have diamond painting and cross stitch. They have paint by numbers, and they have custom for diamond painting, cross stitch, and paint by number. So I thought that was pretty cool. Some of them only have it for diamond painting, or they only have it for cross stitch. But I thought that was kind of nice. And they have free shipping on orders over $50. And if you spend $50, you get two free items. So you pick those out. You just click on where it says free item. And I don't know if a thing will come down or whatever, but it does instruct you to click on, you know, the get free items. So I thought that was pretty cool. And they have crafts for diamond painting and cross stitch. They have the hangers and pillows and socks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. And probably the bookmarks. I don't know if they have... Come on. Be nice. What was I going to say? Like beaded cross stitch? I don't think so. But they have a nice selection. And everything that I've gotten from them is nice. I'm trying. I got one thread that is just longer than the other. You know how this goes. It happens every time, I swear. But we got it. We got it. This doesn't look like it's going to take very long at all to cross stitch. And it's only got 9 colors, so how hard can it be? And it's 11 count, so that's like a win, 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 and win. So maybe I can finish this in a week, like I did the other one. And I'll call it my February one, because the one I picked out for February, it's a 14 count, and it is just going slower than Murgatroyd. And it's hard to stitch and even hang on to. This is serged all the way around, which is nice. And I crunched it a bit before I started. And I don't think there's no back stitching, it's just straight cross stitching. You could put back stitching in it if you wanted to, I guess. You can do whatever you wanted. But this looks pretty simple. Pretty simple. What else did they have? Oh, they have lots. They have tools for diamond painting and cross stitch, and also paint by number. So that's always nice. And I don't know if they have any other, you know, like other crafts. You know, some of them have quilling or punch needle. You'd have to check that out if that's what you're looking for, or latch hook. Some of them have latch hook stuff. That just takes too much yarn, and the yarn is just terribly expensive. Now, I haven't bought a latch hook kit probably in 35 years. They used to have them all the time at, like, Michael's. They had a whole wall of nothing but the yarn that was cut just specifically for latch hook. It was about this big around, and you just pulled out a thread and just went. You didn't have to cut your own. Usually I would cut my own thread or my own yarn, but I have no idea. Those of you that still do latch hook, you know, maybe, you know more so than I do if they still have those, have the yarn all pre-cut and you just pick it out, whatever color you need. This is laying down really nice. But it's just a nice all-round little store, and lots of variety for everybody. Whoops, got that going in the wrong direction, don't I? Get right underneath it. But yeah, this shouldn't take any time at all. I might be able to do this like one thread color at a time. Like go do all the greens that I'm doing and then go on to the next. I tried that with the chrysanthemum, but it didn't work out too well. And this little kit, it wasn't too expensive. It was $5.82. And I'm thinking that maybe since it was, what do you call it? Romantic Story, couldn't think of the name of the company. That was why it was a little bit more expensive, because that is a good place to get cross stitch. Kind of wind that through there. This is nice and easy. Be a great beginner kit if you wanted to do it, you know. We'll start over here on this other one at the top and work our way down. It's a beautiful brown. It is $8.98. Good for trees and twigs and stuff. Usually for my trees and stuff I use 3771. That's my favorite brown. But it's a little darker than this, you know. So this is a good color. I know every once in a while I need to step out of my box. I'd like to get some more of those pillows to do. There's like 6 of them, and I have to look and see every time which one I actually have, and I think I got 2 of one time. So of the same one, I should say. Huh, I noticed there's no green in this. Huh. It's all browns and reds and kind of a salmon color. So we'll see. But yeah, this probably take you 3-4 days to do. Tops. So maybe I'll just whip it out. Whip it out. Then I won't have it sitting on the back burner. Because it took me about a little bit over a week to do the chrysanthemums. Then I have to wait for the others to come. Well, maybe they'll be here in time for March. See, I can do one in March. But Romantic Story does have good kits. And it's funny, they don't list them or spring, just Joy Sunday. Now, I didn't look to see, but if they had a separate Joy Sunday category or not. So I don't know. Some places do, some don't. Sure is a lot of this colored brown in it. And I think I got another one coming that is a plum blossom, but I think it's bigger and wider. Maybe more intense. you know, more, what do you call it, definition than this one. I don't know. I'll have to compare them side by side. Come on. I left my thimble over there on my table. I forgot all about it. Come on. This doesn't have too much definition in it. We'll have to see what it looks like when it's done. But at least they were all in that series. I've noticed how some of the cross-stitch stores have started to put things in categories so that they're together. So I like that. Just love it. Then you don't have to look all over the site for a, you know, a specific thing that, say, was in a series. All right. Let me just take this under and get rid of that thread before it gets to be too terribly short. I know we got plenty over here, plenty of thread, so not worried about running out, but we got 2 little lines done there. All right, guys. Well, thank you, NewCraftDay, for sending me these lovely kits. They're very beautiful. I love them. Go check them out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.